Hello and welcome to week 11. The semester is just flying by at this point. So week 11, we are in Psych 101. This week we're going to be taking on two chapters. When we meet on Tuesday, we're going to be talking about personality. And when we meet on Thursday, we're going to be talking about social psychology. Now, personality is something that I've talked about before in this class. Is one of those areas that is a little difficult to define, even though we use the word personality every day in our conversations and descriptions of people. So we'll be looking at a few models of that, and one is, of course, giving its due to the psychodynamic perspective on personality that Freud brought through. And then we're going to be looking at personality types, taking a gander at the very popular personality test, the Myers-Briggs Type Inventory. And then we're going to be looking at personality traits, which is kind of like the sort of where things are at right now in terms of the most research that's being done on how to measure and define personality. So we'll be taking a couple tests. We'll be doing the Myers-Briggs, not the official one, but a version of that. And we're also going to be doing the Big Five personality test on that. So we'll have a little bit of insight into yourself regarding that. On the second day we get together, we're going to be talking about social psychology, and it's a whole other class. Social psych. So I'm going to be kind of just skipping along there. I'm going to be talking about situational versus dispositional behaviors, things that are products of the situation you're in, or is your behavior the product of who you are, essentially personality. And so these flow from one to another. Personality kind of defined as the things that are sort of who you are most of the time and across most situations. And then social psychology says, but situations matter and they cause us to act differently. So we're going to be looking at some of the topics in social psychology, including locus of control, a better discussion of that than the haphazard way I approached that at the end of last week. And we are also going to be looking at culture, status, roles, and the sort of psychological definition, sociological definition of stress. And then finally, looking glass self, one of my favorite topics, actually, because it's such a useful concept in so many different ways. So we have sort of a full class that next time. We're going to be doing a lot of different topics related to social psychology. Maybe develop some interest in you to take the sociology class, which I've put it on the schedule a couple times. It hasn't run yet, so I'm really hoping I can get some interest and maybe offer that next fall or maybe even during the summer. So I will see you in class this week. We're taking on personality and social psychology, and I'm looking forward to it. Take care.